What's up, guys, and welcome back to Rising Thrills, your #1 source for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland roller coaster content. In this video, I'll be reviewing Impulse at Knoebels. In 2015, Knoebels in Elysburg, Pennsylvania, opened Impulse, which is a ZR tower coaster. Impulse stands at a length of 1,975 feet, a height of 98 feet, a top speed of 55 miles per hour, and 4 inversions. Impulse starts off with you turning right out of the station before you start going up the vertical lift hill. Once you get to the top of the lift hill, then you come down the beyond vertical drop before you go through a cobra roll. After you go through that cobra roll, then you go through a vertical loop. This is a very unique element on this type of ride, a vertical loop. Then you go through a little turnaround before you come through a helix, and then you go through a inline twist or a heartline roll. After that, then you go through another helix, a double helix. After you go through that double helix, then you slam into the brake run. Yeah, you slam into the brake run. Well, you don't really slam, but you come into the brake run. So yeah, this ride on paper, it doesn't sound like the longest ride, but it's a fun ride, especially that inline twist or heartline roll. That really, that's one of my favorite points of the ride. Of course, that cover roll, pretty good. But overall, this ride is a fun ride. Of course, when you just talk about the layout, like any ride, really, it doesn't sound that long, and it really isn't that long, really. But it is a fun ride. I definitely enjoy it. When I say it's better than Fahrenheit, of course, it's a whole different video. Or, I haven't been on, I haven't been on any of the Gerstlauer Eurofighters. But honestly, this ride, I believe this is the only ZR tower coaster that ZR has ever made. But of course, I haven't been on any of the Gerstlauer Eurofighters or, any of the Gerstlauer vertical lift, vertical drop type of coasters with inversions and stuff. But honestly, this looks just as good as it. I mean, it doesn't look. I've ridden it, but like this ride, it looks just as good as the Eurofighters and that stuff. It's a fun ride. I definitely enjoy it. And if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers as soon as possible. So subscribe. So yeah, I definitely enjoy ZR. I definitely enjoy Impulse at Knoebels. It's a fun ride, and I have fun every time I go on it. So I will be giving it a final score of 9 out of 10. Yeah, because it's a fun ride, and it's not a perfect ride. There's definitely things with it that are not perfect. Like no ride is perfect, so I could only give it a 9 out of 10. But I definitely enjoy it. It's a fun ride. I just think it's definitely a ride that's underrated. People talk about Phoenix and stuff, but this is a ride it's another fun ride, and I definitely enjoy it. I have a lot of fun riding it, and I love these types of coasters. Just inversions. Some hang time. I do wish it had some airtime, but it's a fun ride. So yeah, my final score for Impulse at Knoebels is 9 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.